Hello everybody. You guessed it, I just got back from Rogers. I got a mess of junk, more or less. There might be a couple things that are okay, but I'm going to show you really quick. There's a couple garden tillers. There's that one there and that one there. That one's locked up for sure. I think this one might be locked up. I'm not sure. But anyhow, that's something the guy could mess around with and maybe get running. I don't know. Here's a push mower. That does turn over. So I don't know if I'll be able to get that running or not. Here's a bunch of miscellaneous items, mostly scrap metal. There's a window air conditioner there and there. Make a few bucks off them, tearing them down, getting the copper and the aluminum copper radiators out of there. There's a wheelbarrow. This was in that old house and it was sitting upside down. It was catching rain on that one edge and it rusted that edge out, but the rest of it's good. I don't think it ever been used. It looks like a new one. So anyhow, here's another wheelbarrow. It was in one of those sheds and you can see the paint starting to peel on it, but it's good and solid and it's got the hard wheel and metal handles. So here's an old lawnmower. Here's a couple wash tubs, and I believe these are probably Roger's mother's wash tubs when she was alive. That's what they used probably for their laundry, hanging out on the line. But anyways, those bring a good penny when you take them to sale barn. People buy them, pay good money for them. But anyhow, I'll probably just hold on to them. But anyways, like I said, just a bunch of miscellaneous crap. But I do have a couple items over here I thought was interesting, and I'll show them to you real quick. Here's this table. Of course, a lot of you probably have seen these tables before, and some of you might even have one. It's got leaves on each side that pull out. It's one of those porcelain coated ones or whatever. It's got a few chips and stuff in it, but of course it's dirty, needs washed up, but the legs are rusty. But I'm gonna see if I can't make some legs like that or something. I don't know. Maybe I can make some wooden legs and fasten on here, but I kind of want to clean that table up and hang on to it. The small things I wanted to show you that are interesting is this little tape measure, and it's a Mechanics PAL. It says 6 feet and it says made in USA, and it's got a little button here you push and it retracts in. It's all steel case and steel tape. You can't hardly see the numbers on it. It's been worn, so this probably measured many feet, because you can hardly see the numbers. You pull them out a little further, you can see them, but you just push it and that goes back in. But I thought that was neat as heck. All right, the other thing is this little clown. It's a little plastic clown. It's something you probably found in the day in Cracker Jacks. It can stand on that hand. Whoops. I'll turn around so you can see his face. It can stand on that hand or this hand, or on his feet. But anyhow, I just figured that that's something that's probably come in a Cracker Jack box, because it ain't very big. Something else I found was this little baseball player. He's a pitcher, and of course it rocks back and forth. Whoops. It's curved. Whoops. Darn thing don't want to rock, it just wants to fall over, but it can rock back and forth. But I thought that was kind of cool. Another thing, I found this. It says Body by Fisher. A lot of you probably seen them. If your parents had, I think they were in General Motors. I know they were in Buicks because my parents always drove a Buick and these were in there. Usually down by the edge of the seat, down on the door jamb, they're screwed down, you know, where a piece of trim was at. But anyways, Body by Fisher. It's got some oxidization from the coating that come off of it, and aluminum's oxidized still. But it's still kind of cool. Brings back memories riding in my mom and dad's Buicks. They were a firm believer in Buicks. They're good cars, so I've had a few of my own, didn't mind them. They seem to run good. The other thing was this play money. $1 million. It says 192 bills. It's got 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s, 500s, 1000s, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, and 100,000 bills. And there's some 20s and 1s, 5s. The big bills are down at the bottom and they're painted, or they're colored yellow. There's a $100,000 bill. There's a 5,000. There's another 100,000. There's a 50,000. See, so anyhow, I found them in that kitchen. Opened up that door and seen a plastic bag, a little plastic bag. I couldn't tell what was in it. I grabbed it and I got myself $1 million if they're all 192 bills are here. Wouldn't that be nice if it was real? Anyhow, I just thought I'd show you these items really quick. I still got a little bit more stuff to get down there at Rogers, but this is what I got today. So enough for this. I'm gonna let you go. See y'all later, and don't forget I love you. Bye.